Welcome to this week's edition of SU Sports Spotlight. I'm your host, Jenna Horning, and joining me today is Erin Hahn, the captain of the women's golf team here at Susquehanna. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So last Saturday, you led the team with a second place finish after you shot 90, and then that was followed by another strong performance on Tuesday, where you placed fifth individually against the landmark opponent, Elizabethtown. How do you feel after your performances, and what has been motivating you?
I mean, coming off that 90 was really good motivation to push through this week. We have a lot of matches coming up because April's just a really busy season for us. I'm just super inspired by my teammates coming out and being there every day. They show up at lift and everything, and it's just motivating to see your friends succeed. It's just nice as a captain, when you feel like they're starting to get it. So we're just rolling with the season. We're rolling with that win, and we're just trying to get to the end.
I feel like a lot of people, when they think of golf, they think of it as more of an individual sport, but you are a member of a team, so you are a team sport as well. How would you describe the dynamic of the women's golf team?
Yeah, so it's definitely something that comes into question a lot because there's always going to be a team component when you're competing, but in some positions that you're put in, at conferences, you are competing against your own teammates. They are your opponents. And I feel like you can either perform in spite of that or be inspired by it. I go out there and I perform my best because I want them to strive for their best as well. I want us to win together. And so when it comes to being negative, it's all about my own performance. I'm always looking to beat my own score and be better, but I'm just glad that we're there to support each other even when we're competing against each other.
And as captain, how have you seen the team get closer throughout your time here at Susquehanna?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely hard not to get close to people who you're spending that much time with every day. And especially for when you're walking 18 holes, it can take 5 hours. You definitely get to know who you're playing with. So that's been really good. But then we also just enjoy each other's company. We're hanging out outside of the team. And it just is nice that we're able to be there for each other in other ways.
Kind of looking back in the past, a little bit of reminiscing, how did you start golfing and how were you inspired to start?
Yeah, so my dad got me into golfing. He works at a golf course, so I've always been lucky enough to have free golf at my disposal. And it wasn't until high school that I got into competitive golf, and at the time we actually didn't have a women's team at my high school, so I went on to establish one. Yeah, and so I was just able to leave my legacy at my high school, encourage more women to get involved in a sport that's definitely more male-dominated, and just continue on with my golf career into college and hopefully into the business world some way.
I think that's so inspiring that you started at your
Thank
high
you.
school and then you came here and you continuing your legacy on. I think that's so inspiring and I love that. And especially being a senior, you have a lot of memories of playing golf and everything. And this upcoming Sunday is your senior day against King's College. And as a senior myself, I kind of understand, I think, what you're thinking. But how are you preparing for this bittersweet moment?
Yeah, so as someone who's also a senior, we did not get our senior nights in 2020. So this will be my first one, and I'm honestly such a crybaby. I'm really just feeling emotional about it to be letting go of it. But I like that people always say that golf is a lifelong sport. It's something you can carry with you. So I don't feel like I'm truly letting it go. I'm gonna keep being there for my school and my team and my friends. And yeah, preparing for it. I'm honestly just putting more work into my golf than I have before. Just trying to show up for my team.
So looking into the future, the Landmark Championships are coming up at the end of April. As you mentioned, it's a really busy month. What goals do you have for yourself as you look to close out your athletic career here?
I definitely am just always looking to improve my performance. I want to go out there at the Shawnee Club and just shoot better than I did last time, place better than I did last time. I want to see my whole team perform better than they did last time, and I'm very confident that they will. I see all the work that they're putting in every day, and I'm just so astonished with their improvement. So I think it's going to be a good outing for us, and I'm really looking forward to it.
That's awesome. And just a last little quick question, little fun question. Many famous golfers, including people like Tiger Woods, have superstitions or traditions before they golf. Is there something that you do for or before a match that you have to do?
So before every competitive match, I refuse to play with any other ball marker than the one I got when I played Pebble Beach. I either put it in my pocket, clip it to my hat, but I won't use another one when I'm playing. And honestly, it's brown, so it's not even a great one to be having out on a grassy dirt floor, but I'm just so superstitious, and that will be my ball marker.
Well, looking forward, I wish you the best of luck, and I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you taking your time to talk with me today. And again, good luck, and thank you everyone for watching this week's edition of SU Sports Spotlight. I'm your host, Jenna Horning, and again, this is Erin Hahn.
Thank you.